Can be heard. Welcome in. It is Roll4Luck Wednesday, and it wouldn't be a Roll4Luck Wednesday without the tech gremlins in full fracking force. Anyway, let's. It's been a minute. It's been a while. Let's go around the table and see who we are and who we will be for tonight's game. As they continue the wonderful nesting egg of heist that I have lovingly crafted for them. Starting with Ash.
You almost forgot the order.
Oh wow! No, well, we just do this every 2 weeks. That's all.
And before then, every week.
Yeah. Hi everybody, my name is Ash. I'm a cat girl VTuber, part of the queer community as an asexual lesbian. I play Lucky Edge, who is a Tabaski rogue cleric, mostly cleric. She is a pirate captain ready to go back on the seas. Her pronouns is she, her, and so is mine.
Hell yeah. We'll see if I get into the sea. We'll see about that. Ava.
Oh, well, she getting to the sea. I don't know where you think this is. She get into the sea.
Hello, my darlings and dears. It's your Madam Ava here. I play Samir, the Lightning Ganassi Oath of Fate Paladin / Warlock of and we both use she, her pronouns. I missed you all.
Sorry, I just saw shenanigans afoot. Bree.
Hi, I'm
Definitely.
Bree, and I play Nina. We both use she, they pronouns. I play half no. Wrong stream. Wrong stream. Back it up. I play a born, and I am a Tempest cleric. Yes, a Tempest cleric and a rogue. Rogue class to be determined. And yes, I'm here for train heist and drama and being pretty. That's it. Goodbye.
The four food groups. Katha.
Hey, I'm Kesa. I play for Sia. She is a beast mode barbarian. We both use she, they pronouns. We're just here for the chaos, here a little bit scared, a little bit terrified of what's gonna happen next, but I live for the pep talks and I'm so excited for the chaos that's about to unfold after what we dealt with last time. I very much look forward to the Nina pep talks. I am so excited. I That's what Francia needed, was the to the face, hey, get your stuff together, let's do this. So I'm excited to see what happens today.
um, I am excited to help it just unfold in front of your face in like a nice, pretty, hot, hot soup. I don't like soup. Hot food kind of. You know what? It's fine.
You said
And it's me.
unfold, and then you said soup. Okay.
It's me. It's Ryu. I play games on the internet on my stream, and I play stuff over here on Girls Twenties Worlds, and I do a bunch of stuff in the background for Girls Twenties Worlds, and I love it. I feel like there's some other words I was supposed to say, but I forgot. Hey, I hope you're taking care of yourself out there because oh my god, the mental ooh-woos are not ooh-wooing, and I need more of them. Please and thank you. And I know you need them too. So in the meantime, who would like to do double in or get double inspo for the recap of
Me.
what happened 2 weeks?
Me.
Okay.
Me, Brie.
Let's go.
Okay. So they woke up and the train is stopping earlier. Okay. So we're on a train heist. But we're on a train heist inside a train heist inside a train heist. It's very confusing. Stick with me. I'm gonna try to explain it as best I can. So wake up, the train heist that we are currently a part of, right? I don't remember their name. I just call them Team Red Nerds. So Team Red Nerds and us have teamed up because Versia needs to get items in order to become part of the Red Diamonds. Team Red Nerds are also trying to get into the Red Diamonds and they suck. We wake up and basically their plan is already messed up because the owl person was like, "Oh yeah, Owlin, I don't know." It was like, "Oh hey girly pop, we gotta the train was supposed to stop at this time, but it's stopping now. It's supposed to stop in the afternoon where we eat ready to eat lunch, but we eating breakfast and it's stopping." So they argue for 90% of the game. So they're out of commission. Nina, who is a bad bitch, decided to, because we need a third key card or something like that. We have some of the key cards. We need a third one. We go, Nina goes into a car, basically uses locate object. That's what I used it for. Locate object. Let me go knock that back off. Use locate object to try to be like, do I sense a third key card here? You let me have that. I find the third key card on some rich people. And basically I do this very elaborate scheme where I set a drink to their table, but then I'm like, oh no, it's for me. And then I drink it, and then I like spill stuff on them, and then I fiddle in their coat for the key card. I get the key card, and they're very upset. And then Nina went into a very elaborate story about how her boyfriend of 3 years dumped her. She thought they were going on this trip to propose. They were like, they hook, line, and seeker believe that shit. They were like, oh my god, we need a key. Nina's wet and covered in orange juice or a mimosa, I don't know, and is like, I have to go change. So Nina, covered in orange juice, goes to the other car, is like, hey girls, I got the key card. Meanwhile, Lucky is turning into a cat girl version of herself because the guards figured out that she was stealing shit, and she was like, I need to go undercover. So now she's like a cat girl. Most of the time she is a tabaxi. Right now she is a cat girl. All right, stick with me. Samir is like watching these people argue and is like, I don't got time for this. And basically like, Isi, watch these people, okay? Don't let them out of your sight. Okay, you see me, I see you. Okay. Samir sees that Lucky has changed into Cat Girl. She's like, okay, this is happening. And then they go, and then Nina shows up and is like, I got the key card. Meanwhile, Versia went to go see her boo thing, the person that she was flirting with in the other episode. Um, she does not find her or whatever. So I think she's wandering for a while. She finds her eventually, I think, right? And then we all meet up at the end of the car at the train. This is a large train, y'all. We all meet up wherever Versia is, and then we see when we walk in these two Goliaths. Before we walk in, it's Versia and Versia's Boo Thang's friends. I don't know who they are. They're guards or something. Two Goliaths pop up and they're like, ah, and then they like attack two of the guard people thingies, and I'm pretty sure they killed somebody or like they knocked somebody out pretty aggressively, and then we show up and we're like, this is unacceptable. So Nina uses shatter and almost completely destroys that part of the train. It's fine, everything's okay. And then and then Samir and Lucky do some really cool shit, and we kill the Goliaths. Yay, they're dead. Nina tries to convince the guard to let her in the area of the car because we just saved your life. And then the guard is like, are you crazy? No. And then Nina's like, can I kill this person? And Samir is like, absolutely not. And then Nina whispers to Versia and is like, yo, I think we need to throw these people under the bus. And Versia is like, I don't under the bus. Like, and Versia is like, I don't know. I don't think so. And I can't even remember what the guard said, but the guard said something that very much was akin to like, no, they on to us. So that Nina's like, nah, we got to throw them under the bus. And Versia's like, I guess we do. I don't know. And then Nina's like, yeah, let's throw, hey, there's this red team that are red nerds, and they like definitely were planning a heist or whatever, but it was like we thought it was jokey jokes, but like now we're like it's probably not jokey jokes. And then the guard bought our story and is like, okay, send the guards to that place. Meanwhile, there's this dude named Panlin who's like doing a heist inside of the heist. Here's where the nesting egg comes in. There is a heist that we don't know about that is happening at the same time that this heist is happening. And I'm pretty sure there's a third heist somewhere in there. And I can't remember who is in charge of the third heist, but there's a third heist in this mess. So that's where we are. That's what you missed last time on Glee. Thank you and good night.
That was absolutely beautiful. Thank you so very much for that.
I'm happy you sipped some water after that because I thought you lost breath a couple times during that.
I was trying to be fast, but I wanted to be thorough.
It was very good.
A lot did happen last time, so yeah.
A lot did happen. And what's really funny is a lot happened. What as many times as I was like, and things you don't know or above or the audience sees, you still you caught it, but you didn't caught it, and I love it. Double inspo for that. 10 out of 10, and in fact, yeah, there are a nesting egg of heisties going on this this here train. But
this poor train is gonna get destroyed.
It'll be fine.
This poor train, the engineer that worked on this train, this poor soul.
It's gonna pull in just barely, like held together. Yeah,
I mean that
a couple of drinking nights in their future. I know that for sure.
There's only gonna be one car still attached. Like it's just one car.
It's gonna be one button.
You're not gonna see like their spouse and kids because they have to work on the car, on like the train again. It's sad. It's sad.
Um. Okay. I. It'll be fine. I said what I said. Um.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Lovely. Now normally in this case, what I would do is reset the scene as to where y'all are and what's going on in this very moment. But while y'all sit there and wait for that, I'm going to take the audience on an adventure to.
Boo.
I'm going to take the audience on an adventure to a past conversation before this train ever left the station. Um, this these plans, have been in the making for maybe a month or so. The camera will come back into a short conversation where Panlin, of course, a changeling, um, uh, is in a different disguise. Panlin speaks to a short Dwargar dwarf, simply saying, okay, so you and your team are good for this. Like, you'll have a day before any help can actually come out, as long as I can get the train to stop. And all I just need from you guys is to take care of the guards while I get what I need. And in the process, you take whatever it is you want off of that ship, too. This small Dwargar, well, not small at all, very buff, white, stark white hair. Yeah, we'll take care of it. No problem. So here's the thing. You still haven't told us what you're after. Pendleton just looks back down. I'm not going to. Just know it's very important that you bring several carts so you can get all of the things that you want off the cargo section, and at least two for me, because what I'm after is much larger. It's not even worth a payday, to be fair. In this moment, the Dorgon knows he was just being lied to again. But him and his team pack up, get ready to go. Minutes before the train stops, Panlin walks himself closer to the front of the train near the engines, just to sit in the breakfast cart, just to hang out like most people are doing in the morning. When he feels the jolt of the train stop or come to a stop, which is bumpier than all would have liked, considering it has to fall to the ground a couple feet. And once it stops, and everybody starts to look around and try to gather themselves from the jolting of that um, halt, he waits a couple more minutes, waits a little longer, starts to see some people, important armored folk, leave the front of the engine to walk past him towards the back of the train. They get up, change into someone else, and move towards the front, leaving behind something in that food cart for anyone else to deal with while Higo works his magic. The camera comes back to the team in the, I believe, first cargo train with Lucky having just picked up a little something something off of some of the cargo section, and the rest of your crew. One Goliath dead, one Goliath knocked out and tied up. Um, and your friend and mine, Yanel, is kind of lightly speaking to Nina and Garcia, while the other guards are yelling across at the guards in the back, trying to figure out how they're going to make sure that the train doesn't detach, and yelling for the guards that are in the front behind Lucky to head off towards the people of interest that Nina so craftily made available to them.
Oh yeah, Easy's also coming towards us as well because the weird power, like the power magic thing, is affecting the good boy.
Oh,
So
That is
ghost
true.
thing is happening to my mind.
What?
Hog?
The ghost thing. Look at the caption.
Oh no.
Oh no!
It's happening.
Oh no! Okay, well,
Sorry, it just disturbed me. We could
oh, it's happening to
continue.
me too. No, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I think it's just
Um,
competing.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. All right. With that in mind, EC is headed your way because you were also made aware that there is something supposedly draining, and the pull for it is towards the front of the train. What would y'all like to do? You've got a lot going on behind you. A few folks heading towards your original cart, and you've got some folks on the side, and you have an inkling of this isn't it.
This is the first time
That I feel
many
stumped.
people have not jumped to the opportunity.
That's so funny.
I mean, right now
No.
Samir's waiting for EC, so she's not gonna move until she gets EC back with her.
Totally
Are
fair.
are the guards still like here?
There you currently have 2 guards on the cart with you, 3 behind you, and 3 in front of you on the other cart.
Chicken nuggets. Nobody has invisibility. I don't have invisibility.
I do
Mm-mm.
have invisibility, but you're gonna have to give Lucky that idea of whatever you're thinking.
Oh, Nina is gonna be like, yo, do we have a way to like just disappear?
Okay, I want to remind you. I'm just gonna.
There's guards here, so you have
There are
Oh,
2
they're
guards
looking.
here.
They're in the car.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
Ah,
three.
shoot.
There
Okay.
are 2
There's 3
guards.
2 guards and homie that Racia was getting
Yeah.
TT with.
So what are we supposed to do?
I
We gotta go to the bathroom. They got us closed in.
Nobody said you couldn't leave. Y'all just haven't.
We just can't get to the third cart right now.
Even the
And you
second.
and also I'm just saying, you have 2 people ahead of you, and if you're going to speak, I need you to say you move away from the guard.
Okay, no, and you know what? You're absolutely right. I assumed that they left. I was not looking at the map.
No,
I thought that they were in the other car, but they are
No.
still in this car
There
with
was
us.
some
there are
in the other
2 with
car.
you, 3 in the car
Yeah.
before you, and 3 in the
Alright,
car
where am
ahead
I?
of you.
Where's
Mhm.
Lucky? Lucky. Oh, you all the way at the end. All right. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Excuse me, both. Yes, you're in my way. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. And I'm gonna whisper in Lucky's ear, and I'm be like, Lucky, like you have like cat reflexes and stuff, right? Like, can you like sneak into the other car, or like have a way to make us like sneak into the other car?
I mean, we are. Oh, you can hear. No.
You can't. For some reason, it's not on. There we go. We have one. We have 2. She's whispering this, by the way. There are 2 other guards in here. How do you think we're going to swing past? I mean, I can go invisible, but I can't. With they're just here.
Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. So you have to pee. Go to the bathroom. Whoosh whoosh.
Mm-hmm.
And then sneak past and just be careful, right? Because, like, how are they going to know? They're not going to know. How would they know?
That is true. That is true. All right, but okay. So go to the next cart, but then I'm going to be the only one that's there. Like
Do you?
I
Do you
still be
think?
invisible though. Yeah, I still be invisible though. Right, right, right. I will be.
Yeah, right, right, right. Do you think? I
Okay.
don't know. How many people can like you turn invisible? Is it like one person or like
I can.
is
Let's
it
see.
just you?
With my invisibility. Let me rack my brain on this. Let me remember.
Let me
So
just like look in the Rolodex of like my brain and figure out if the invisibility.
okay, so I think I could touch another person,
Okay, so like
and we should be able to both go back there to the second cart.
cool. So like, do you got this on your own, or do you need somebody to like come with you?
You know what? My name is Captain Lucky. I got this.
Okay, I'm gonna like do a distraction. So
This
like
is after I say I'm going to the bathroom, right?
right, you go to the bathroom
Okay.
just in case you make noise or something, because like
Right, right.
that's still possible. Like I got you on distraction. Okay.
No problem. Got you, got you.
Okay, I believe in you. You got this. Yay, go team.
Go team.
While this is happening, while y'all are having this quiet combo here, the two or what? Sorry, one of the guards that is closest to the open airway at this point, is just kind of doing their best to, to coordinate, making sure that that spot doesn't break apart. The train has fully come to a stop at this point, so it doesn't have to worry about being dragged. But they are worried if they do get it up and running again, what could happen next. Um, During that time, kind of leans forward, looks behind her, and notices that the other engineer that was supposed to be in here with is still gone. They ran when the first attack happened. Um, and just kind of looked to the main guard that is here and starts to speak. Uh, and Brasia, what you hear her say is, we should probably get the train back up and running. Can I go ahead and like get some help to get the other engine um, to start working on that? And the guard's like, yes, just he thinks, just I can spare one person to be able to come and help you with that right now. We need to figure out the who, what, and when of why we stopped in the first place. Because I may not know everything about these trains, but I know enough to know that we weren't supposed to come to a complete halt. Uh,
I can help. I
oh,
know
Yes,
about like
right.
trains and stuff.
Turns around and it's like, oh, you do?
Does somebody know more about trains than me? No, 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 no. I already signed up for this. I already signed up. I'm a
That's
commit. I'm
okay.
commit. And it's like totally like I'd wanted to be an engineer in my life, but then like my mom passed away, and she wanted me to be a doctor. So I tried to do that, failed miserably. I am not a healer. It's funny because I'm a cleric. It's very complicated. I can't do surgeries. Um,
Okay, so
but
what I
I can
heard
fix things.
is you are neither an engineer or a doctor.
No, I wanted to be an engineer, so I know how to do engineer things, but I didn't go to like a school or anything because my mom wanted me to be a doctor. You see? Are you like I'm telling you, I don't have a degree, but I have the
No,
practical
that's
skills
fine.
of an
And
engineer.
right, that's
Okay.
fine. The only I'm not and
Okay. I
trust me,
wasn't
I'm
sure if
not.
you were gonna be discriminatory against
No, I'm not
education.
being discriminatory. It's
Okay.
just that these engines are not just regular basic engineering. They're
Right.
kind of arcanic, and they have a bunch of other moving magical parts. So if you have a bit of dabbling, truly, I just need someone to help me unlock it from its source and walk it back to other front, and then I'll figure out the rest. But you can more than welcome to help me figure out the rest once we get it up there.
Yeah, I'm not like a wizard or anything, but like I have magic. Look, ta-da! And then I just cast the cantrip. I don't know. I'm like, hey, whatever cantrip I have. I don't know what cantrips do I have.
I Great question. First
I
Sacred.
off,
feel like
Oh
you
no.
don't even have to just explain that you have magic because you were the one that broke
Oh, I
in
did.
the
This
first
is
place.
very true.
Yeah.
You
I did do
destroyed the
that.
back of the train. Very, very true.
Blush.
okay. I would need a. I'm gonna need a persuasion.
Boo. I don't know why it took me that long to unmute myself. That's crazy.
That's fine. That's fine.
This is not. I don't think this is gonna go well. Oh wait, no, my persuasion is good.
I mean,
I'm gonna use that inspo, one of those inspos that I got today.
Okay.
I'm gonna use one in my two, so I got one left, and I'm
Uh-huh.
also gonna add a guidance onto that.
Uh-huh.
So that's an 11 total and a natural one.
Oh, tasty.
Um,
Uh-huh.
so 6 but natural one, and then the other one was an 11. So I guess with guidance, that's a. Where?
Are
How do
you
I?
doing guidance too?
It's not gonna help. Oh, okay. 11 plus 4. What's 11 plus 4? 15. I'm an adult. I
15.
know math. So that's the best I got,
um
which I don't know who's enough to persuade that.
she she kind of just kind of eyeballs it, and it's like the situation is kind of iffy. I She just says, okay, you can help, but just don't touch anything unless we discuss it first. If that, I just want to make sure because this is very temporal and we are in a spot.
Yeah, totally. I'm like good at following directions when I like care and I don't want to die. So like
And you very well could. If you put the wrong amount of energy into any of these, it could be bad. Very bad.
I definitely feel that from your energy. So I'm I captain or whatever.
um Wonderful. Okay. That's all I need. Do I have permission to keep pushing what we're doing? And the guard is, yeah, just be careful and holler if you need anything. If something else happens in those cards. Will do. Kind of looks at Nina and starts to push past this crew at the end of the door. Um and looks to Bricia.
yeah.
If you, I know you said you wanted to help, but I really, do you have any engineering or anything like that?
No, but just to be just transparent, absolutely not. But I can move things around. If things got jostled around, I can pick it up and put it back down. That's the best thing I can really offer. But
Also, like, I don't know if you have strong arms. I absolutely do not. So if you need me to lift something, I'm like
I can do it.
not your person. So
Okay, well that's literally what I needed.
well, I thought you needed help with magic stuff.
I need help connecting it once I get it past here, but I have to get it from its locked space in the third cargo section and then get it all the way up to the front where the engines are and then switch them
Okay.
out.
Okay, bet. Just bring the both of us.
That's what I was gonna say too. Both of us could do it. That would
Um,
be pretty. Yeah, we both could do that. That wouldn't be.
that's fine.
Brains
I
and
appreciate the
brawn.
help, and especially since my help is cowering somewhere. I'm supposed to be the apprentice.
Yeah.
Oh dang, that's
Yeah,
unfortunate.
of course it is. Of course, and just like grumbles towards the. So she starts making her way through the folks and try to make it to. And remember, this train is only sitting this way because it was easier to see the squares. But the train is still connected, even if it is threatening to break apart at this part where shatter happened. Um, yes. Okay. So,
Wait, real quick. So
yeah.
are we going to the part that we're supposed to be at, or is
Are
it
we
the
Uh,
opposite way?
if you are following, you and Versia will be following Yanil. If you are following her, you are going to the cart that you know has other goodies on top of
Okay.
this backup engine.
Okay. Nice. 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 Nice.
okay, okay,
Okay. Okay.
um,
okay.
during this time, Samir, what are you doing?
Well, I guess until Easy gets here, and she's not certainly helping with with this, even though it's like, oh, they got it. Uh, how is there still a guard left like watching the Goliath that's bound right now, or like what's going on with the Goliath?
Essentially speaking, yeah, there are still three in the back of the cart, in the second cargo cart, two with y'all. So there's one right next to you here, and
Hmm.
then the one that they were just speaking with, here in the middle. And then you heard the one in the middle, who seems to be the lead here, telling the other three in the cart behind Lucky to start heading towards y'all's um VIP cart to grab
Right,
up the people of interest.
right, okay. I guess just turning to the other guard. So is there anything that you wish to do with this individual here? It seems that the other guards are going to be preoccupied. I can offer an assistance as a paladin of Clothis.
Hmm. Um, I don't think there's much to be done. Once they wake up, we're gonna start asking a couple questions. But for now, uh, we're on repair. We won't know anything until we get moving again. If the repairs are gonna start, if they're gonna keep, or if we should be getting ready to turn back. I don't know if we're gonna end up limping. Although that's above my pay grade and all the way on the engineer's shoulders, not me.
Fair enough. I believe there was a dwarf with you all earlier. I think they ran past. Is that someone that needs to come back or anything?
That's supposed to be the lead engineer, but I
Do you wish for them to be brought back? I can.
I just work here. If you would like the idea of the train moving faster, probably gonna need that guy.
Understood. What's homie's name? What's homie's name? Briseus person. Oh my goodness.
You know?
Yanil, thank you. Is Yanil still here with us?
Is because it's only like 2 by 2 kind of situation in this space. So
I
she's
didn't know if they left with the other three, so that's why
they're
the
working
tokens are
their way
removed.
that way. It's kind of like a timey-wimey thing where I'm just like, during
Yeah.
this, what do you plan on doing? And then everybody will start to move.
Okay. I guess she'll turn to Yanil and is like the head engineer. Do you know where they would be located if they happen to just, for lack of better terms, pussyfoot and run?
If they kept running, they're probably in their suite up front.
Okay. I'll see if I can personally find them. I'm assuming at least Samir gets like the suite number for her to find this person.
Yeah, it's like on the same cart as y'all's, but like or the same part of the train as y'all's. It's like down the hall.
Okay. Yep, she'll make her way there. If she passes by EC, she'll actually. I don't want EC to be towards that madness. When she passes by EC, she'll tell him to stay in the first cargo cart. With the guard and the Goliath until she gets back.
Okay.
That way to just at least avoid the power surging shenanigans.
Wonderful. Okay, lovely. I need one of you before you leave this particular cargo cart to roll a perception check for me. Just one of you. Because I'm about to say break and everybody goes off to their own separate section.
My perception is +4. Hold on, Ryu. I have to ask you a question. Somebody, elder people talk.
Huh? Oh.
My perception's +1, so
That's +3.
My
Okay, I
perception
guess
is
that's
+5, but
you left.
yeah, no, Lucky's
yeah,
at
you left and you're
disadvantage.
also blinded a bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I am going to roll.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Okay, cool. I got you. Nina? Okay, there we go. Okay.
Also, like, also,
That's not great. Ooh, both
Ryu.
of those suck. Both of them suck. I'm gonna add guidance.
Also, Ash had a
That's
question.
also bad. 12 total.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hello.
No, go ahead with your number.
12 total.
Cool. What was your question, asked?
Okay, so before Lucky goes off and do the invisibility thing, it's only at level 3 where she can touch somebody to be invisible.
Okay.
Just to bring that up. And two, at the train, is there any space for her to go through without touching anybody? Because as soon as she touches somebody, the spell is going to break.
No, the spell doesn't break when you touch somebody. It breaks when you try to attack someone. Like if you're trying to punch somebody, use a spell or lose concentration on your invisibility. But you can
So
touch somebody and try to like must have been the wind kind of situation. If you end up touching somebody, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure the spell ends to attack or cast a spell. Okay, good. All right.
Yeah.
All right, good. Okay, so that's fine. I'm good now. Just want to clarify that.
Okay. With that, everybody breaks off. The 12 unfortunately is too low. So, everybody breaks off to their respective areas. Bracia and Nina are going with Nell towards the second cart. And Lucky goes off to the bathroom, announces that you have to go to the bathroom. You really didn't because nobody was holding you here. And you head through. You are the first one to pass Issy as you see them in this other cart where people poking their heads out of their little the little space, their little rooms and everything, trying to figure out what's going on. Like it's kind of an off. Everything's are tossed everywhere because of the way that the train stopped in general. And you were the first one. I'm gonna go ahead and move you here to pass EC. And EC just hello. You're going back the other way. Are we going back the other way?
Oh, no. You're going to go to. You keep on course. You're going to see Samir. Samir wants you to be by her side, so you go there. I'm going to the bathroom.
Okay. I will be on my way. Good luck with the bio things.
Uh,
And
thank,
he just
thank you.
keeps rolling.
EC's a comedian.
Right.
uh, EC comes into the doorway and near Nina. Nope, because Nina's leaving. If y'all could go ahead and move y'all's people, I'm gonna set aside this space as this one's like out working and this one's over here. And this one's kind of on the edge over here. Okay.
So
Y'all are moving. Yanila's here. This guy's
number 5?
moving
Okay.
kind of here. And yeah.
Oh,
Um
click for something.
once Issy gets there, you said you were going where, Samir? Or were you
I
staying
was
here?
going after the head engineer.
After the head engineer. Okay, lovely.
I have a
Uh
question. Is that where the
yeah.
bathroom is while I'm pinging?
Technically no. The y'all have the space in y'all's um
Oh,
or the ones that are in the dining rooms. So you'd have to go into your room or into the ones where the dining cart is.
And just as
okay.
a
I want.
reminder, our room is going to probably have a raid happening right now. So
Yeah, that is true. That's why I'm like,
You can't go with the room.
she's lucky. Lucky's gonna be walking past her right to try to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, like this one doesn't have their own one.
So the bathroom is like right here, then, right?
Yeah. In your suite here or
in
uh
the dining cart that's
yeah,
up there.
Oh, she's gonna have to go far. Okay,
yeah.
okay, okay. All right.
Hustle
So
your
I'm going.
bustle.
Huh?
Hustle your bustle, my homie.
Yeah.
And
Can I just move her to the bathroom,
uh
or this day's gonna happen first?
so so each of these are about how I said 10, right? 10, 60 or 70 feet long. So whatever that is in a 60s in a 6 second situation, but also um if you're just going there, you will come across a hallway being congested with the folks coming from your suite, and the
Okay.
guards
So
that
you know
are
what?
dealing with that.
Okay. So you know what? Currently, no one is. I'm just saying this because when it's my turn, I can do it. No one is currently in the cart where Lucky is right now.
No, there are. So essentially, this is the visual representation of several smaller rooms that aren't suites.
Oh,
So
okay.
people are kind of leaning their head
Random
out, just kind
NPCs
of
are
looking
there.
through, like
Uh,
what's going on, talking amongst themselves. Like, yeah. So there are people, but
okay.
it's just people that are like arguing about, or not arguing, but angry about the stop and what's happening, and trying to figure out what everybody else knows, which is mostly nothing.
Okay, so I'm just gonna wait till it's my turn because a lot of shenanigans about to happen.
Okay. Uh, cool. I am gonna put you about here towards the head of that. And Samir, you said you were moving towards, so you would actually be passing Lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
she'll make sure to also just make sure to update EC. It's like, hey, I'm just gonna be going to grab someone real quick. I don't want you to follow me because of the flex of energy going on. So you can stay with the guards, but I'll be back in a couple minutes.
no problem. I will be here. Um, it's not as strong back here. It's just an interesting feeling, if that would make sense.
Are you in pain?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, keep me posted, okay?
Will do.
I wish he was soft so I could just grab his cheeks, but alas, he is not.
Alas. Okay. In the meantime, forward stepping in the suite, you do hear both you, Samir, and you, Lucky, will hear the commotion happening up front where arguments and discussion, well, arguments and loud protests to um, being asked to leave the suite or come with them or any of that, as they are being pulled out of your suite, your VIP suite, um, under suspicion of being the cause of this. Now, in that same vein, you also, never mind, never mind. Back to Yanel, Garcia, and Nina.
Aw.
Yeah.
We couldn't make perception checks or anything. Okay, fine, whatever.
Nah.
Yeah.
Wow, wow,
Aw.
wow. Okay, okay. I remember that. I'll remember that.
Ava will remember this. You three are headed back, and it is pretty smooth. She has a key card for each store. And during that section, you've already passed the guards that are normally back here, and you just see bigger um uh stuff for people that are holding. You see something that looks like products or food and trades that are supposed to be going to Knox. You see all kinds of things, and the one thing that definitely catches your eye is the best way to put it is a work bot that is fairly large. It's from much taller than you, much bulkier than any of the other ones that you've seen. Um, that is on what seems to be like this power uh coupling area, and as you look at it, it doesn't seem to be active or anything. It doesn't seem to have any light anywhere. um and you just are walking past that. Is the most noticeable thing because it's right here.
Am I getting bad vibes from it? Can I roll for vibes?
You can most certainly roll for vibe.
Thank you. Well, would that be a perception or an insight or?
um I would say roll an intelligence check.
Oh.
Ooh.
Can it be investigation?
You would have to touch it for an investigation.
Dang. All right, just base intelligence. All right, let's go. Let's go.
I low-key want to do it too because it's kind of like, is this odd? But you're
Do
gonna
it,
laugh
do
at
it.
my roll. Okay, so your girl got a -1 on her intelligence.
Jesus.
So we're gonna
We
roll that
both have
anyway.
-1 on our intelligence.
What's
I
going
got
on
an
here?
8.
Okay, let's see, let's go.
I'm like,
Oh my god, I rolled an
wow.
18.
So you want an 18 on your intelligence? Intelligence check? I love that. So you're
Meanwhile, I have no clue what's going on.
I love it so much.
Fear.
Oh no, we gotta fix the clip bot. Oh, there's also a table inspo. Thanks
All
for
right,
that.
yeah, I noted it. Thank you.
Lovely.
Thank you. Wow.
Okay. I love that so much. So what you as Neil on a mission, just kind of keeping it forward kind of situation. Nina notices this thing and it's just like, eh. And Bracia, as you are walking past it, you've done a couple jobs for folks that are that use these bots for one thing or another, whether it's felonious intent or or just for actual working or fixing up things on docks or something like that. It's dark, and you know that this charging station is supposed to be lit because it's supposed to keep it powered.
Is there a plug?
The plug is built in because this is
That's
one of
fair.
those cargo trains specifically for this space is supposed to be meant for bots and stuff.
I was gonna pull it. I really was. I really was going to. I was like, I
Why would
don't
you?
want to, because it. Because if it's been used for intent other than like if she's seen it used for other purposes other than the intended purpose of the bot, it would have been like, what if it malfunctions, or what if it comes after us or something? I don't want to deal with it. So that would have been her train of thought to look for a plug and pull the plug.
That's true.
Oh,
So
No, you're right. It's suspicious.
the charging part is connected to the train,
that's
but it
fair.
doesn't look like there's like something to do.
You think like okay, but you think like walking by it, does it look like it could be knocked a little askew? So even if the power did come back on, it won't like immediately start charging.
The bot itself.
Like is it like a contact charge? Like I hate how specific I'm getting.
It does seem like it needs to be on it and locked in. Yes.
Can she kind of you know when you don't plug in your phone, right? And
Yeah.
it's a little
No, I
messed up?
1,000% got it for this very tall, bulky machine.
I'm pretty big and bulky.
Okay. Okay. And are you trying to do this sneakily?
Oops.
If you are you
Sneakily
you
or accidentally
do you
sneakily?
say anything?
No.
Okay.
No. I mean, you might hear kind of go, oh my bad. Like it's accidentally busting ass on this train.
Deception. I need that.
Disgrace.
I need that.
Oh my god. I'm tired of this. I rolled a 7.
Oh. Can I get a strength check?
Sure. I rolled a 16.
It moved it. Yeah, like you fell into it. That was the idea. You fell into it. It moved a little. It did not come off of its station completely. And just kind of. Are you good? What's?
I kind of yeah. And she gets up, like she kind of just gets up a little bit. I just lost my balance a little bit. I kicked the hell out of a box, a thing, and I just kind of stumbled over my feet. I'm fine. It's fine.
Can
Everything's
I
fine.
whisper something to Yanel?
Sure. You're right next to.
So I'm gonna look at you, Versia, with like a deadpan look, and I'm just gonna whisper to Vanille, and it's like, hey, I don't know if you know this, but Versia definitely seems to like maybe think you're cute, and they're like a little clumsy, like barbarian energy. So it's like they only know how to like execute that through breaking things. And if I were to guess, I think that's what's happening. Just like I know it's like a little embarrassing, but like if you could just like be nice about it, that might help.
She's just gonna look to you.
To be fair, I wouldn't be lying because I have no idea what's happening. I have no idea what she was trying to do.
I know, and that's why I'm like, this is full Nina. Okay. Kind of looks and it's just like, I mean, this she's cute too, but like this is not the time. I have to situate things. So, and I really don't. And looks past you and like Versi and is just like, just when we get to, I cannot stress this enough. When we get to, the Primus engine, please be careful.
Can do. I can do that. Just gonna look at Nina, look at the situation, because obviously ears swivel, don't hear shit. Just kind of like, yeah. Yeah, I could do that. Just gonna keep it moving for the thing that she tried
To detach.
detach.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yanil unlocks the next door, and y'all go into the um, or you prepare to go into the third one. Before that happens, where
I was gonna ask, can I do a perception check to see if there are any goodie? Because don't we need to grab something? Don't we need to steal? Isn't
you
that
do?
okay? Is
You-
there? Can I clock to see if they're stealing stuff?
if who's stealing stuff?
No,
Oh,
to see if
Razia,
there are stuff to be stole.
there's plenty of stuff to be stole.
But like the thing that Versia needs in order
The,
to pass this
The
test.
fancy cocktail.
The
the
wine.
fancy
cocktail
cocktails
wine.
specifically are in, is in the third cart. You
Oh,
can tell
okay, and
it's in
I'm
the
not.
third.
We're not there yet.
You're
We're
not
about
yet.
to enter
You're
there.
just about to get
Okay.
there. Yeah.
I would like to make a perception check after we're there.
Okay.
Sorry, I got ahead of myself.
No, you're fine. Um, you are fine. Like I said, these cargo sections are packed full of all kinds of things that you could get into if you had time to rummage. Y'all have not made time to rummage, quote unquote. Uh,
We have not made time to rummage.
okay. Lucky was the only one that kind of rummaged. Everybody else has been a little busy. Okay. In the meantime, the I'm trying to think what there are things happening that y'all will not see. Okay, so you begin to hear the commotion move. Lucky and Samir, you begin to hear the commotion move from the VIP suite area, moving away from you towards the front of the ship, as you assume that they are being detained and moved.
Look
And
like
they
they
didn't
got
see
him, huh?
us.
Hmm?
They didn't see us while they were getting detained.
No,
Oh,
because you are in a different cart than them.
okay, got it.
Yeah. You
Okay.
hear the commotion leaving your space. Like they're not coming towards you.
Got it. Okay. Uh,
Well, that's one
not
obstacle.
us. Yes. Well, it's not us. I do feel slightly, ever so slightly, bad for kind of just pushing them in that direction, but they were incompetent, and I abhorred incompetency.
Is this the same Samir that I have been traveling with this entire time? You have a sliver of of guiltness for those people?
I could have a sliver of guilt, yes. Again,
Mm-hmm.
while you were gone, while y'all three were gone earlier today, I was in that cart hearing them argue. No, absolutely not.
Luckily, I wasn't there, probably because of bloodbath.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, where are you going?
I'm heading to the bathroom.
And
Uh-huh.
Lucky moves in to whisper this.
So the plan is for me to go into the bathroom, to
Mhm,
become invisible, and
mhm.
to try to go into the third cargo
Mhm.
to see where we could find the cocktail that we're supposed to be trying to grab for our friend.
So is that happening while Nina and Versia are keeping the engineer distracted?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I wish you luck with that. I am going to find the head engineer because maybe that will help us get the train up faster. But maybe I'll make sure to take my time in bringing him back because
Mhm.
of the thing that we're doing. We'll take our time with it.
Right. Yeah. That's gonna be after a while because all this mess. Okay, let me head off to the bathroom.
All right. Good luck. Be safe. Don't fall in. Mm-mm.
I'm not using the bathroom, just going invisible.
I don't know. You made a very loud announcement saying you're going to do that.
I
So-
Lucky just hangs her head and just checks it and just starts walking off.
I just care about your health.
Wow. Wow.
Uh, I am quite hilarious.
I love that Tamia says that to herself as Lucky's walking home. I love that.
Golden
Um,
humor.
I love it so much. Okay, so you are headed off. Samir, do
Hmm.
you move? You said you are headed towards the engineer. So essentially speaking, what's going to happen here is Lucky will keep moving past into the next cart. This will take a little bit of time because these are longer cart situations. But once you get into this one and you know what room to visit, how do you go about that?
First question. What is this engineer's name? I forgot to ask when we first initially said that she was going to go, but I'm assuming she got the name of the engineer and not just head engineer.
Um, that's a great question, and let me tell you, it's a great name. Um, that I forgot to write down. Why, Lord? Okay, Crawl is his name.
Crawl. Okay.
Yeah.
Like spelled the same way, crawl?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
And yeah, you would know where that is.
Okay. I guess when she'll make her way to the front, the door to his room. And she'll just do a firm, just knock. Um, Head engineer Crawl. I was asked by Yanil to retrieve you to assist with the damages in the back of the car, and the luggage hold. The situation in the back has been secured.
Can you, for me,
Uh-huh.
roll a persuasion check?
I certainly can with my +7. 18 plus 7. I'm not a math guy.
Big numbers. That's all I heard. Internet was being weird. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah. So it takes a couple beats, but you hear mm, uh, uh, a little movement, and then the door kind of creaks open. So everything's fine now. We're still. Um, did you nail keep moving?
Yanil is making her way towards the third cargo hold, but obviously things will be done a lot faster if the head engineer is with her as well.
Yeah, of course. I'll get my tools and be headed that way to help.
Would you like some assistance?
No, no, no. I can no, no. Thank you.
Oh, I insist. The more hands, the better.
Can you roll an insight check for me?
I was about to be like, I need to muscle my way here somehow. It's 30-20.
Jesus. Okay. Um.
Because I was also connecting the dots, like, wait a minute, is this guy the same one from what the audience knows? We'll see. We'll see. Wait a minute.
Um,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
woo!
Wait a
Amir may not
minute.
know this thing, but Ava may know the thing, so we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
I will let you know that what that insight specifically caught for Samir's eyes is that this person doesn't seem to be in a rush to go help or leave this room, and there is something else keeping their attention, and it's not what an engineer should be attending to right now. But no, I actually don't need any help. I don't. I doubt you even know anything about the premises, so it's fine. I just
I
need to
mean,
get.
I may not be an engineer, but I have had many wonderful occasional talks with the architect back home on while this train was still being constructed. So I'm certain I can help in some regard.
Having a talk with the architect is not the same as actually working on something that.
Oh, if you've met Manuel, you would know he talks in length, I'm sure, and he sometimes brings his tools to the dinner party. Please allow me to help on my honor as a paladin.
Oh. Um.
What can I
Mm,
do to help put you at ease?
mm.
You seem to be concerned. What can I do to help you be able to make sure that this train can move quickly and efficiently as it once was?
Literally just going back to your rooms. We'll take care of it, and I personally insist that you just wait it out. It'll take a couple hours to situate everything anyway. Just go, you know, take care of yourself. I will be getting my things. And he closes the door.
I think it'd be best if I, she's going to jam her boot in the door as she's trying to get it.
um. Oof. Okay. Big oof. uh. Ooh. I kind of want. Um. I'm going to laugh at these rolls. To be fair, I would love a strength check.
Yeah.
To get your foot in the door, kind of keep it open, kind of situation. So, as he was just gonna close the door and do whatever.
I'm re-rolling that
All right.
because that was messy. Okay. 18.
For sure. You kind of half-ass push your way into the doorway. Um, and as you do, you kind of take the quickest of, plus you're taller than this Dwargar, the quickest of looks around the room and situation, and you see um, uh, uh, that Crawl is. This room is clean. Like, there's no mess of having been here a day. There's no, like, the suitcase is still closed. You see a small toolbox, but it doesn't seem like he even had it to begin with or was using it throughout the day. And this is technically the second day of the train ride. Um, and he just simply says, excuse me, you are being way too Could she just like? I
Then
will
you are
get
not
there.
urgent enough for my liking. There is a train that has been brought to a halt, and people seemingly trying to take over. And I have informed you that because you are the head engineer and your assistant is trying to get this up and running as fast as possible, that your assistance would be needed. However, I'm finding this to be taking a different turn. So she's going to sit down on the bed. How do we want to handle this? Should I call you head engineer Crawl? Or is there another name you would like to call? You would love for me to call you.
My name is Crawl, but
But should you have that head engineer title?
of course I should. I worked hard for that.
Insight check.
You can roll it inside.
I don't think he got his degree.
Oh no.
I think he lied on his resume. Bachelor of Science.
22. Wait, 20. Wait, hold on. 23.
23. For sure knocks this out of the park. There is definitely something wrong with that sentence. Like it's kind of like the same way as somebody who's at one of your fancier parties way back when they're just like, I worked hard for my vacation home in Knox, okay? That it's the same energy.
Crawl. Crawl. Let's be kind to each other here right now. You do not want me to get upset. So please, I would love for you to tell me the truth and nothing but this truth. So help you any of the gods right now. Because at the very least, Clovis is not with you today, my friend.
Please roll intimidation.
She just said, pick a god and pray.
I don't care which one you
I
pick.
love that
Roll
mentality.
dice.
In fact, with advantage. Excuse me?
All of them hate you today.
Girl.
22.
Well, I'll do it. Jesus, I'm not rolling well. First off, let me change dice. Second off,
No, don't change dice at all. It's fine. It's completely fine.
Mhm.
First of all,
I like those.
he just kind of looks at you and this at sitting on his bed in his room, having pushed
Allegedly.
having pushed past the door, kind of cornered him in this space. He just kind of gulps. Who sent you? Are you supposed to? Because you're being very pushy. Are you supposed to get me out of here too, or are you? Who are you with?
What will get me the best answers, Ryu? Is there a way for me to find out?
Trying to remember what Samir knows or what Samir could follow dots with. Samir knows that there is something weird and there seems to be another possible attack on the train that's not the group that you're originally supposed to link up with to do a heist with. Samir knows that there is a lot of money involved, and also people that are seemingly higher up in the diamonds, and possibly something else. Samir knows that. Samir also knows Samir also knows that there is an energy draw happening somewhere on this train, and originally thought it was because of the red crew, but something else is going on.
And I think going based off of, I believe, with the conversation that like Rosia had with Panlin, there is the understanding that there is supposed to be a buyer involved as well, but
Mm-hmm.
but so there is that information, but she's not sure if that is relevant for right now.
You tell me with what Samir knows and what possible inklings that
Mhm,
you, the player, Ava, would know,
mhm.
that you could think of who could I say I'm with at this point. Like, give me options.
The easiest one she can think of is Jaden, but she also knows from the information from Jaden that he is not official and he is not in the front of the Red Diamonds right now. So that may be not something worth looking into more. So I think with everything else, I think she would probably think Panlin because he was the one that brought this whole heist together, or they were the one that brought the heist in.
Okay. It's your choice. Those are your two options. So you either pick one or you can roll something to try to get a lean towards. It would
I
be
would
like
like
an
to roll something.
intelligence. You could roll an
What's my
intelligence check.
Ooh, okay, that's gonna be a mercy. On the wings of glory. I'm gonna re-roll that
Mhm. Mhm.
just in case. That's a 15.
Um Even with the 15, you kind of hit the nail on the head. You
Okay.
know that uh Jaden isn't involved in the little things like this.
I was just enjoying my trip. I was told to be on the lookout for a potential job happening and grade the success. And the person I was assigned to observe was, I believe they go by Panlin. Yes, Panlin. However, the information that I have gotten about this potential job, some things aren't lining up. And there's also one very small detail that has me a bit annoyed. I have a companion bot with me, love him to bits, one of my favorites. And whatever's happening to this train seems to be having an effect on him. Now, I know some people tend to just use their companion bots as workers or just accessories, but I personally like mine. So, knowing that there's something happening that I'm not aware of, that's also affecting something that I care about very deeply, has me a bit upset. And you're claiming to be the chief engineer. I'm sure you know what's happening. So I would love an explanation as to what you and Panlin are doing. Simple as that.
Rolling off of your last intimidation, along with your keen observations. You noticed during um your threat, essentially, a few key words has made this person's eyes go wide a little at the name of Panlin and at the name of the energy drain. Look, I I did what I was supposed to do. I made the part that was supposed to help alter the drain to make it quicker. I ran didn't help with the fixing, or I didn't clock the drain before it was stopped. I did what I was supposed to do. I'm just supposed to be able to leave now. So if Panlin sent you to cut a loose end, I absolutely will not say anything. I I just I just I just want to leave.
Answer me two questions. What happened to the original engineer? And two, where is Panlin now?
Uh, I was always the original engineer. I just lost a couple bets. Um, and you had to use my skills for other means. And Panlin's in the front of the train, probably halfway done with detaching the engines and the power source that keeps them going.
Let's make a deal. Better your odds, so to speak.
Okay.
You help with fixing the engine. I will use my connections to help with your debts. And I personally will make sure that no one knows that you were involved in the scheme of Panlin. I'm a I try to be kind when I can, when it seems like people are down on their luck and don't seemingly wish to be doing these things. So, if you want a fresh start, I suggest helping with this, keeping quiet. Unless you have a guilty conscience and wish to turn yourself in, that's all well and good for me, but
I thought you were with Panlin.
I'm just a paladin, my dear. But I tend to be a weaver of fate on occasion. So help us and I'll help you. Or you just won't leave this cart conscience.
And on that note, we're gonna take a break. Holy shit. Lovely. We're going to take a break, look away from your screens, get your stretches, get your hydrate or die straight, which you can't do in June. Thanks. And and we'll be back here shortly. BRB.
I need a water break. Yeah.
Hey, we're doing it live. Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for chilling with us and hanging a roll for Wednesday as we are coming to um, the second half of a nesting egg of heists on one train, in one section, in one area. Everything's fine. I said what I said. Um, let's jump back into it as Samir was, well, getting together a in debt who seems to be a little bit more than just a head engineer. Um, but I'm going to step away from that for a hot second. Uh, Lucky, as you are heading off towards the restroom in the beginning of this cart, you mingling or like just kind of chilling in this cart, just trying to do something that isn't um, sitting in their little rooms while this is happening, just trying to be in the know, literally rubbernecking at anybody saying anything, just to but you notice the closer that you get towards the front, that energy is kind of coming to a lull as the people are just kind of barely sitting there, barely eating, just seem a bit in a daze, a bit out of the excitement to um, the restroom. Before you hop in there, roll me a perception check.
You would do this.
Okay.
You would so do this to her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right, here we go. Just move everything out the way real quick.
What?
All right, here we go. Um. Okay, that is, and it's at a disadvantage. So it should be a, because my perception is, I think, a +5, perception +5. So it should be a dirty 20, but at disadvantage.
Oh.
That means I have to roll again, right? Okay.
Yeah. And
Okay,
take the
got it.
lowest, whatever the
Okay,
lowest
got it,
is.
got it, got it, got it. You know what? I would roll dirty 20 when I'm at a disadvantage. I swear. Okay, here we go. All right, so it's a 9. I swear.
I love that.
Of course you do.
I tasty. So you head
Yeah.
into the restroom and do you immediately go invisible? Like, what's the plan here?
Okay. So Lucky goes into the bathroom. She takes a breather. Um and I would say that, can I make an attempt for Lucky, for lore reasons, to attempt to meditate, to see, to get if she can get her um companion back.
To meditate now? I mean, you can.
Mm-hmm. Like, what I'm seeing in my head is like, how long would a meditation take? That's what I should ask. Like, how long of a meditation?
You do not know.
Okay.
You do know that it is a bit of a strenuous callback considering
Okay.
what it was used for.
Okay. So then Lucky would then if that's the case, then Lucky would cast her invisibility, but before she gets that in her head, she is thinking of what happened, what transpired. Um, she makes plans of what she needs to do when there is a moment of calm. The first thing she has to do is fix her eyesight because she is not used to being her eyesight slightly altered like this. So she's like constantly blinking
Mm-hmm.
to see if it actually clears up her sight a little bit, and it doesn't. So she feels a little bit uncomfortable with the situation. So she just thinks to herself, you could get through this. Just let's just hurry up with this so I can try to get a hold of myself because she doesn't feel whole. She feels incomplete right now.
Mm-hmm.
So what Lucky would do is that she would cast her invisibility while she's in the bathroom.
Okay. Uh, Lovely. And you cast that, and you begin to head out of the room. Um, as you do that, can you roll me a con save, please?
Okay, I
To
can.
to be fair, this con save can be at advantage.
Okay. All right. Here's the first roll for con save. Then my con save is a +1.
Mm-hmm.
You love that
Mm-hmm.
for me. Oh my god, it was in that one.
We have
You
been
said
supposed.
no, it's at
We
advantage. It's at advantage. So I get another
okay.
roll. I get a higher roll. Is that another? How do I get a dirty 20 and then a nat one?
That's
Okay.
yeah. That's yep. It sounds
Oh
right.
my god. That sounds right for Lucky. That sounds the right for Lucky. I needed to be wrong though. Okay. Hold on. Okay, that is a 19 plus one. That's a 20. That's a dirty 20.
30, 20. Okay. Um you come out of the restroom and you start to feel a little like sluggish, a little something that you kind of just brush it off. But as you round that small little corner of the restroom, you see that the first two tables that are like the closest to the restrooms and doors and everything, the people that were just kind of sitting there, they're just like barely keeping their eyes open. They're like half dozing off in this little space right here.
Can I would say Lucky would realize that, and by going to the bathroom, she thought that it was weird that how they were acting is different from the other people part of the train, but she didn't think anything of it because, like I said, she's uncomfortable with the situation that she is with her eyesight and she doesn't feel complete. So she just brushed it off as like, okay, you people take situations differently. That's fine. So now that she came back and she actually observed the people on the train, I would like to use um detect magic.
Uh oh. Okay. Okay. Um
Oh wait, she can't
Huh?
cast a spell. Never mind. She can't cast a spell.
I
Never
mean,
mind.
you will lose invisibility if you were to cast it, which I truly thought about, didn't think about, but
I
also
didn't think about that
the
either.
idea of the of going in. So it's your choice. So what? If you
Hmm.
obviously could take the backsies, that's fine. Um,
Hmm.
um, what do you do instead?
Okay, so she can't. She's invincible right now, so she cannot cast a spell at all right now. Um, Dang. Okay, I will say that Lucky will take note of what's going on, and when can it while she's invisible, can if she wants to talk to someone, can anyone hear her but stay invisible?
Yeah, you'll be
Okay.
heard like a ghost.
Okay, that's fine, that's fine.
Yeah.
So, um since Lucky knows that Samir is oh, but she doesn't know that she's not in their thing, she's in someone else's thing.
Mhm.
Oh, I can use no, I can't do that either. This invisibility, it was so good until I realized I can't do anything.
You can do
Okay,
plenty. You just will no longer be invisible.
but that would make no sense. It's already been cast. Okay. Um.
Let her
Okay.
cast it. Did you
No, no,
hear
no.
the
This
sadness in her voice? Let her cast it without consequence.
Okay. Wait. Okay. Can Lucky write on anything while she's invisible?
you are literally a ghost. You could pick up a pen and paper and be spooky and write something. You could say something in someone's ear. You can do everything except attack and throw a spell.
Okay. Crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay. Oh.
Everything on you is visible
Wait.
when you
Wait.
go
No.
invisible. But
Huh?
you can like everything on you. This is the same conversation I think y'all had when y'all
Okay.
were worried about the heist. Like when you cast invisibility, everything on you becomes invisible with you. But as soon as you pick something up, you're just a ghost holding something.
Okay. So I would say that Lucky will make it back to their suite,
Hmm.
and it would be a possibility that she will see that Samir is not there, but she would try to sniff Samir out to see if she's somewhere close.
Hmm.
So with that, she should be able to tell that Samir is like next door to their suite,
Yeah.
and and then she would ease in just to make sure that there's not a whole crowd of people in there. So she would lean her head against the door to see what she hears, and she hears some mirror, and she hears this person talking, but she doesn't hear anyone else. So with that, she will lightly tap on the door and back away from it. Um because she doesn't know what to expect. So then she'll back away from it and patiently wait to see who comes out.
So move your character down towards where they are.
Okay.
And before the initial knock happens, Samir, in this space with this person who seems to be
This
um,
fraud.
this fraud,
This weak man. Weak
uh,
willed man. I'm
um,
just kidding. He just fell onto hard times, and it's understandable that people will do whatever they need to do to get out of those tough times. We understand. We understand.
Shoot, I'm about to
This
because
economy, I understand.
exactly.
I'm just saying.
Where you're muted.
I think OnlyFans will still take toe picks for
I
cheap.
was
Anyway,
saying if you
And
can't fight, you gotta be prepared to be taken advantage of. And that's on him. He lives in a world with dragons and crap, okay? Not us. Sh- Should have learned to throw some hands.
damn.
Nice. Happy Nina's not here right now. But also, I'm sad she's not.
Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Okay. Yeah. In this space with this person you have intimidated into reflipping, I guess. They are what's up, Raiders? How's it going? They he just simply says, I can help, but I think if I stay and I do the thing that I'm not supposed to be doing, I think if you aren't with Finland, then someone will know, and I will be kind of in harm's way kind of situation. Um, but I'm also between a rock and a U space, so I don't know how to navigate that.
If you permit me, I am with a group. I will inform them that they are supposed to be working with you. Not to question me, because they know that I tend to be serious about these things. They will make sure that you're okay. I won't tell them anything else, but they'll make sure to work with you and make sure that you are okay. As long as you're doing what you are originally supposed to do, and not the modified thing that you were supposed to do. Well, technically, what you already did. Your
Right.
original job.
Cool. Yeah. Right.
hmm
Okay. Uh. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
if you try to run, just know I can find you.
Right. Okay. No. No problem. I actually get the tools. And he goes to get the
hmm
box of tools. And about this time is when you hear the knock on the door. And he kind of jumps and half
Uh,
drops the bag.
I'll check it. You continue to get your stuff. And she'll walk over to the door and just like open it up a peek.
Uh, Nothing. There's nothing there.
Huh. I guess children still play this prank. Hmm.
Hey, hey, no, no, I'm here. I'm here. Remember, invisible. Hi.
There's a joke there, but yes. What is it, my friend?
Okay, so we might have a little issue. When I went to the bathroom, uh, the people who are closer to the bathroom seems to be a little woozy, a little out of it. Like they're trying to stay awake, like they're being drained.
hmm.
And I felt something myself when I came out of that bath.
Hmm. All right. Okay. Let's see how we want to do this. Give me 1 second, and she'll lightly close the door. I have a question for you, Crawl. The energy drain that's happening with the engine right now, it does not affect people, correct?
It doesn't affect regular folk. No.
Explain a bit more. What do you mean? Like non-magically inclined folk or a specific type of folk?
It's the way that it was supposed to do is supposed. So if if there is a battery uh charging something, okay, the power is supposed to come from the battery and out towards the thing.
hmm
The way that we affixed it was the opposite, in which things around it could charge the battery. So it was supposed to pull the power from the train to make it stop, which it did, but it was supposed to do it at an accelerated rate. And from my understanding, maybe the original meaning of the arcane source that's supposed to power the two engines at the end can be powered by magical means. So maybe it interfered with that, and people that are more inclined are being affected by it, possibly. But I didn't do that part, so I don't know. But the science is there for it, so that's
All right. Hurry and get your stuff. She opens the door back up again. Hey, Lucky, you remember that weird feeling that we had in the Whispering Oaks, like town, where we were feeling like drained and people looking at us because of the magic and all that stuff?
How could I forget?
That is happening now. Maybe, most likely. So we need to work very quickly here. So you need to run as fast as your Tabaxian legs can take you to the others. Let them know this specific things, and she was gonna run through very quickly like what's going on and like who like the engineer is gonna be coming to help, but like make sure nothing happens to this man because he's working off a debt to me now. Haha. His debt is mine. That's happening, and oh boy, we need to get people towards the front. We need to get people to the front because Panlin is being a shithead. A fucking shithead, and I want to curb stop him so bad.
Boo, Panlin, boo.
Yo.
So
What?
as fast as you can, I'll meet up with you soon, but this needs we need two different directions of trying to go, but we need to get our people to go up that way. I don't know how far they got with the heist actual port, but we need to get up there too. So
How many people are doing things on this train? Okay, I'm going right now. See you.
don't worry
Bye.
about it. Just go. I'll meet up with you soon.
And then Lucky will start bolting to where everybody else is in the cart.
Also, let Easy know. Actually, no, I can let Easy know. Telepathic. I forgot. Ooh, Jesus Christ. Okay. She closes the door. Do you need help?
There's no like how many motherfucking heists are on this motherfucking train.
Right?
No.
So many people on, like I said, by the end of this is over, there's going to be one cart on this train, which is going to be the front. That's going to be slowly putting to a stop.
It is essentially, it's the meme of like the gun, like people holding guns at each other, and it's like there's a circle, just like that's it. That's just it. But a heist.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
I
Fucking
love it.
Panlin.
Okay.
I swear.
I'm mad at you.
Mm.
Again,
And,
I said
can
there'd
I
be a
say-
heist.
And since Lucky is supposed to be there quickly, can I say that Lucky used her what is it called? Hold on. What is it called?
Feline agility?
Yeah, feline agility to get there like quicker.
Yeah, because it's just a feat. That's not a
It's a racial trait, yeah.
Yeah, it's a trait.
Right.
That's not that's it will not affect your invisibility. Sorry.
Okay,
Didn't say
good. Okay,
words.
good. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So I will do that.
Okay. Cool. Keep that in mind. I'm going to switch the camera. To to the crew that's down, heading into the second sorry, the going into the third cart. So and boop. Yeah. Okay. Boop. And sorry, had to move some stuff because I thought I did and it didn't do it.
Nina's sitting on a box, filing her nails, doing nothing.
Of course.
Would expect nothing else.
Truly.
Honestly, mood.
Okay. As you cross that section, what you see is actually, I need one of you to roll a perception check for me. It's not that hard. It's not that hard.
I'll
do you want to?
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna add guidance because I can. I'm a cleric.
Hold on, wait. Since I'm in the cleric,
Damn, that's
doesn't it mean I can add guidance to my rolls?
If you have that,
Technically,
if you have it as a cantrip.
yeah, I let y'all overuse it.
I'm
To be
gonna
Wait,
fair.
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna
I
I'm gonna
normally
use
don't
my
use
other
guidance.
inspiration for this.
Yeah.
You don't
because
have it
I
a part
can't.
of your regular spells, Ash.
Oh, wait.
Okay. That's fine.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna use my other inspiration for this. Take that off for me, please, Ava. Cause What I tell you, let me increase the size of my screen because maybe that's why
Are you
these
using
rolls
digital right
are
now?
bad. Yes.
Whoop. We do know the science.
Lord.
The smaller the
Okay.
screen, the more
Okay,
awful your
that's
rolls will be.
better. And then I think the guidance I rolled last time was a 1, so 17 total.
For perception, lovely. Okay. Um, with that, as you open this or as opens the door to this section and you begin to walk to the third part, you out of the side when like there's like a small little window that's on the section that's supposed to keep the coupling of both trains together. There's a small little window that you see outside, and you see um what seems to be currently an unmanned cart with two very large horses.
Uh, ho- hosties?
Hmm?
What'd you say?
Two
Horses.
horses.
Horses. There are horses in this train cart?
No, on the outside through the window.
Oh.
Dang. Oh, wait, no, I forgot
Oh
that this
yeah,
isn't a
I
moving cart anymore.
forgot.
Okay,
It's
so
not
there.
Like,
moving.
these
Okay,
horses are
Yeah.
fast.
okay. I was about to say, I was like,
Horses are fast.
so we are okay. So just to make sure I understand what's happening, we
Yeah.
are slowing down. There are horses.
Nope, you are at a
We're
full
stopped.
stop.
We are at a full stop at this point, and there are
Yeah.
horses running or they're stopped.
They are stopped near that window. So when you walk past, like out of the corner of your eye, you saw movement, and you turn to look, and it looks like two horses that are attached to an unmanned cart. Like there's like some sort of cart that's like there.
Okay, is there somebody? Oh Lord, is there somebody in that cart? So it's unmanned. There's nobody around.
You don't see anybody in the front of it.
Do I see things in it?
It's kind of an enclosed one, so but there it looks like it could have stuff in it.
Okay, I'm gonna look at I'm be like, hey, I know we're supposed to like fix this train and stuff, but what do you think that is? And I just point to the cart outside, like, cause I mean, like, isn't it really convenient that somebody would just stop their cart full of horses, like right next to our train when we are supposed to be moving? Like, you couldn't put it somewhere else, right?
As she was about to step into the or open that third or sorry, had already opened the third cart, um and like steps back to see what you're talking about, and then sees that and goes, oh no.
Oh no.
Mm. Yeah.
She just turns and goes and starts to pull a rapier out of her side.
Do I need to go out there? I'll go out there. Nina starts climbing up the window.
I'll take care of that if we need to leave.
Actually, hold up. So the cart is unmanned.
Yeah.
There are only horses.
Like you don't see anybody in the front where people are usually there to.
Can I blow
steer the
up
horses?
this cart right now?
Okay, hold on.
Jesus.
Hold on.
Which car are you going? I'm so.
What?
Nina starts putting up their hand and lightning.
Wait.
You hear this? You hear the ghost of Samir be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Samir is here.
On the winds.
Let me. Who do you say this to again? Do you say this?
Wait, Nina?
Yeah.
Oh, Nina,
say that?
I look at both of them. I'm like, should I blow it up right now?
Oh
I'm
my
gonna blow
god!
it up.
No!
No.
No! Shh! No! No! Okay. No! Please. I don't know. I don't know if they got it already, but I know that heists are things and people. It's Wild West to some folks and whatever. But there are some expensive things, and maybe they took some of the things, but that's fine. But if they are after what I think they're after, and you try to blow the card up, we go with it. So maybe not do that.
Oh.
Okay.
But maybe they're not that smart. Maybe they're
What
just
if
after some stuff, you know?
what if I just like go and steal it back?
I guess the only way out though is either through the guards the back way we came or through the back door if it's open. And this is a point where she kind of turns and leans to the door that's open to the third cart and just kind of, oh yeah, that's wide open. Okay.
I'm about to say, didn't I make a hole? Or
No,
didn't
you
the
made a
Goliaths made a hole?
they made a hole in this the coupling that connects that one. Right now, y'all are in an enclosed, like a normal. It just hasn't been torn or broken. What you were looking through was like a small little see out to it's just supposed to see, but it is covered and connected to these two trains. But what Yanel just said was when you look through towards the cart you were walking towards, the back door is open.
Oh, Bercia, what you have a thinking?
I have
look
a
on your
couple of
face.
things. Okay. Number one, pokes head through window, looks at the cart. Is there anything on that cart?
It's covered. You can't really tell from me.
I want to go. Okay, my this is my thing. This is my thing. We don't. What if it's on the cart already? I don't know why they would just leave it unattended. But either way, it doesn't matter. The cart's unattended. That's great news for us. They're stuck. They're stuck in this prison with us. We can just break the cart, slap the horses on the ass, tell them to leave, send them off somewhere, and they're stuck here with us. They got nowhere to go very fast if they go off somewhere else.
That is possible, but we either have to leave out of the broken section or through the back door here.
No, we don't.
What do you mean?
Just go out the hole. The hole. It points to the.
This
You
is
know,
a
you
small
you know,
window.
there. No, 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 no,
This
no.
is
That's not what I was.
I was like gonna leave through the hole that was blown
That's
out.
not what I was talking about. But my answer is not. Nina's gonna cast Call Lightning.
Jesus!
Nina's gonna cast Call Lightning.
On where?
So okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Follow me. Come on this
I
journey.
will not, actually.
Range 120 feet, 60-foot cone. So skies darken, but I can choose a point, a 5 feet point, in which I can choose a point in which to call the lightning. So essentially, like within 60 feet, a 60-foot cone, I can choose a square, essentially 5 feet roll, to call lightning, and everything within that 5 feet has to make a dexterity saving throw. So I would like to call lightning on the reins that the part of the horse that is connected to the carriage. Now, pause. Before we, because I know what y'all are thinking, and if we need, hold on, I might have to. We might have to look at safety.
I might have to look
Wait.
at our safety form real
Look at our
quick.
safety sheet real quick. Somebody pull up the safety sheet. Before we continue any further with this line of thought.
Hold on.
Please hold.
My
I
goal
thought-
is not to harm any animals.
Yeah, I
However,
figured you're probably trying to-
understand that
Yeah.
this could get dicey.
I see what you
We
mean. Or,
did
like next
so
to them to scare them away or something.
essentially we have the caveat of like we don't want to see that happen to like domesticated, like them just minding their business, they're not attacking us type of animals, from what I understand. These horses are just minding their fucking business.
I think what it is.
Just
Oh,
minding
sorry.
their business, or do they look evil?
But hear me out. There's another option of this. You know, like whenever you have a trailer and a hitch, just breaking the connector between the
when
the cart and the horses would probably kind of maybe be able to do
Kesa,
the same thing.
when
What?
I say I understand that and it's perfectly okay, you can do that. But with Call Lightning, there is other shit to account for.
It's 5 feet. You mean it's bigger? It's smaller than 5 feet? The horse, the horse and the connection are within 5 feet.
Usually the connecting point is further back than that, so that's why I was trying to clear that up.
That's what I mean. If anything, I might mess up the front of the cart. But I wouldn't harm the horses, and then the horses run free. They're free. Really, I'm doing them a service. And the cart doesn't have to make a saving throw. And literally, the point of the spell is that I can choose what area. Therefore, I should just be able to do this. I should have to roll shit. Nobody.
Oh my god.
Can I personally ask you?
Yeah,
Bree,
go ahead.
Have you ever seen a horse pulled cart in person?
I'm looking at one right now.
Because I promise you, there is not 5 feet of difference.
Okay.
Like it's connected.
No, okay.
To the horse.
So I think we need to clarify what type of cart this is, because I'm thinking of the carts that they be
Oregon
having
Trail
in
cart, Oregon Trail cart with like half the size,
Oh, okay.
covered,
That's different.
horses in front, a seat on the top where person reigns.
Versia and I were on the same
So
fucking
what were
page.
you thinking?
You know that cart where it's like it's for show, where the horses are in front, and then there's that large space,
Like a
and then
trailer
like there's
hitch.
a dude who's like reining the horses, and then y'all are in the back, the one for romantic like horse rides or whatever.
Oh,
There's like a huge space, and like part of that is the chair that the
Okay.
person
Like
who
a
leads
utility
the
cart,
horses.
almost.
I mean,
in a
yes
way.
and no. To be fair, the ones that are like romantically pulled, there is very little space between the horse, little space, and then the beginning of where the person is sitting.
Yes, but
So it's still not 5 feet. I just want you to know that. However, comma.
That's fair.
You see your flame.
That's fair. Even if you look at
Use
utility
ooh,
carts.
I technically don't have that anymore. That should
Oh, you need to fix it then.
yeah.
We'll figure that out. But wait, you know what? What do you want to do, Nina?
I told you what I want to do.
Okay, cool.
I want to
So-
free the horses with lightning.
Lovely.
Let my people go.
Wow. So, can I ask again,
Yes.
my dearest friend?
Yes.
Did you ask this question, or did you just like, I could just fix this and do it?
I said no, we don't, and then I summon a cloud.
Lovely.
Now I have not called lightning yet, but there is the.
Uh-huh.
There are those sounds coming in, and Nina is looking at what's their name? Yelin.
Yinlin. I don't even remember right now.
Yinlin. Wide eye, very serious.
Bree, I need to pause you because your own goddamn partner is in our group chat being like, hey, that's not 5 feet. 'Cause I'm so, even if the cart is destroyed, that doesn't guarantee the horses will run free. This is your partner.
Hold on, babe, you are not in this. You are not here.
Oh, this is lovely. Happy Pride and Juneteenth eventually.
Said they could end up tied to a burning cart, which is deviously worse.
Yeah. Either way, it's
I
not
won't
great.
call lightning. I'll leave it alone.
live your life. I'm just saying. There will be consequences for your actions.
Oh God. Jesus Christ.
The only other
Wish you
thing
could do like minute-long clips. Because this is just like
It's another
seven,
highlight. It's
Okay.
honestly.
10 minutes. I just need this entire section.
Oh my goodness.
Okay,
gracious.
okay. I can do something else.
Uh-huh.
can do
No, I mean,
No,
listen,
now
don't let anybody else talk you out of anything that you really want to do, okay?
this
You should-
idea is worse.
Ah!
How can it be worse?
I support like
Of course.
the other option here. What is the other option?
Together. It is bad for the YouTube in the same room.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness
Oh my
gracious.
God.
I was just gonna
What is
break the
worse?
cart connector and tell him to leave.
Wait, you were?
That's
Oh.
what I was gonna plan to do, was just hop out, just break the connector. and
But we
tell him to
can't
go.
hop out because there's no place to go.
Oh.
But wait,
That's
can
the
you hop
problem.
in-
The
No,
whole
I
point
ain't
is
gonna
that
go
we
like
have to
this.
get out, and I'm like, no, we don't.
I think
Listen,
The
y'all
door's
got
wide
two
open.
choices, okay? Because I gotta let Nina be Nina. Y'all got Call Lightning and y'all got Sleet Storm. Which one y'all want? Those are the two spells that I got that I can do without getting out of this train. And those.
I know you're not asking me. I know you're not asking me.
Everyone, a chaotic gremlin breed. Just
Ooh.
audience, a chaotic gremlin breed.
All right,
This is who they are.
real talk, Ryu. Can we guarantee that the horses will not be harmed
With who? With what?
with Call Lightning? Because I don't want to go against our safety sheet. Because if there's a chance that the horses will be harmed, I will not do this.
Above
Bree,
game
about 10
The horse-
people are telling you
horses
it is
will
not.
for sure be harmed in some way, shape, or form.
Do you
think
have any like maybe smaller cantrips that can be used?
Literally
Do you have an
anything.
attack cantrips?
Oh shoot! Can I use Mage Hand?
Jesus.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Why is it always the biggest boom that Nina got a gun for? Why? Why, Bree?
Legit just
Bree?
told my partner. I'm so happy Nina's not a gunslinger because oh
reference-
my fucking
Well,
god.
I can relate to being a magic caster that just pulls out the big things out just constantly.
Right, just
So the
go
only
for the
thing-
big boom.
The only
Every
thing stopping me
time.
is the
To be
barbarian
fair,
brain.
to be fair,
112%.
to be fair, I have Mage Hand, but Mage Hand technically is not on my sheet right now. So I did not realize that I had Mage Hand. Like I forgot I had Mage Hand.
Okay.
He knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But
To
I am
be
going to use
fair,
Mage
now I will. Yeah. Okay, and you. Yeah. This is when I. But
Never, ever, ever let Lucky get on Nina's bad side, okay? Because she's just gonna go poof.
Nina was gonna destroy everything. If
everything.
Oh,
And what's really funny is you were literally just told, "Hey, if that thing is inside there, it go boom. We go boom too." So I was like,
I'm sorry that I derailed us on that long tangent. I sincerely apologize.
pun intended.
Girl, we derailed Ryu on a tangent about how trains work. Who cares?
"Yeah."
All of that you can watch on our videos on YouTube, everyone.
Hey.
Like and subscribe.
Okay, yeah. Can I use Mage Hand to free the horses?
Oh my god, that's such a great idea. Yeah. That's such a nice, kind, normal idea.
I mean, when the player makes your DM stress and freak out.
Normally, it would be fine, but when I tell you I have to check the safety seat on at least 4 things that will happen if you call lightning.
I hope that Yolyn was basically like, oh, that's so kind. That's so wonderful. Please, please do, Matron.
I see. I was ride or die. I was about to just be like, all right, we'll figure
Oh,
it out.
Lucia was like, strap in. Buckle your seatbelts. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Oh my
This
god.
is going to be quite the campaign.
Oh,
Oh, we are 7 in, y'all.
Jesus fucking
We're
Christ.
7 in and we're on the train episode. This train heist.
I'm trying to get y'all to the beach episode, but I don't know if y'all gonna make it like this.
We may not. Listen, I almost killed us all. So
Trust me, if we ever get to a beach episode, it might end with Lucky in a boat in a ship. I'm just saying.
Oh boy.
I free the horses. I stare at the cart really hard, and y'all just see a like galaxy hand show up and just release the horses.
I wish Lucky was there. I wish Lucky was there.
I want
Okay.
Samir to just sneeze because she feels Nita being just weird as fuck. It's like
So
something's off.
Does from where Lucky is right now, just running towards, does she hear or see any of this?
No.
She's running towards them.
No. First off, this was a time skip or time bump to the same time that you and Samir and the guy was on.
Oh. Damn,
So
okay.
second off, you would have had to walk through so very many people to get to this point if that were the case.
I'll tell you right now, so many people are like looking around, rubbing their shoulders, rubbing their arms, rubbing their back, because I bet right now she is just bumping into so many people right now.
Okay, so with the mage hand chosen, please
Oh my God.
roll a dex check to unlatch the horses that are up front.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, girl. Why I gotta do that? Do I get advantage?
Because you're not see so like you're seeing exactly like how this is, where so you're seeing like the back of the cart and like the side of some horses and stuff like that. So like,
can I do a sleight of hand?
nary.
But it's
No.
my hand.
It is your hand, but
Okay.
which is why it's a dex check.
All right, I roll. Natural 20, bitches. That's a 20 total.
Oh, okay.
Let my people go.
Yeah, with very little just kind of a half-ass knowing where the latches should be. You're just kind of like and you unlatch, and the horses are free from the cart. They have no idea that they're free from the cart, but
I slap them really hard.
Okay, so
on the butt, but like in the way that like you slap a horse on the heart, like
right.
Butt,
Yes,
really hard, and it's fine, and they're safe.
Yeah. The horses detach.
And I slap them.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
The
Okay,
horses
cool.
begin to run.
Bye. My mage hand waves and then it disappears.
Okay.
I say, okay, so like we just gotta go out and look at it, right?
Yeah, we could do that, but we still have to go either back the way we came or forward out the back door. So
okay, then let's go forward. Do you not want to do that?
I don't know what's going to be in that cart, but I assume if there's a setup outside, then maybe and that door's open already, that there's somebody in there or somebody's or something.
Sneaky sneak?
Preferably, I can hold a little bit of my own, but I don't like to do that.
No, I was gonna say ambush them. Go around, because we can go out the other side and they don't know that we're in here. So we can just go around and then catch them by surprise, be like, ah.
To be fair, we could also grab the guards that are out front here.
Oh. That's lame.
I'm fairly confident. I'm fairly confident. What's I'm not saying what's the worst that could happen, but like
Nina.
Yeah.
That's the worst that could happen.
I think the mage hand was a great idea. You know what?
If nobody stops Nina, she's just gonna walk out. Like she's just gonna walk.
Okay.
I
Praise.
I think going around the other side is a great idea. And just kind of seeing if they're around, and if they're not there, we can just come back in through the other side since the door is already open.
Mm-hmm.
And we can lead it so you're not like the first. I could be the first one to walk in, and the guards are probably dealing with a problem like way that way still.
Right, but that's the way we have to go. So we
Well-
could just get them as we go by.
Yeah. Do we? But we need to go into the third card first, right?
Well, we need to get the third card to get the engine, but if we, I'm just gonna, and she goes to close the door that she had just opened. If there's something outside, odds are somebody is pulling things from the back. That door was open, so
Their hands are full,
I mean it's possible.
possibly.
Okay, new idea. Yinlin, you go. Yo, no. Yinnam, no.
You nail.
You know.
You go get the guards. Garcia, you go around the other way and surprise them, and I'll just go straight forward and see what's up. How's that sound?
Is that good?
Okay, cool.
Sounds dangerous, but okay.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
You can leave now.
Oh, you might need this. You want the card to open the door again, or are you just gonna?
Yeah, no, we need the car key. We got it.
Oh, there's a key.
Yeah, we need a key.
Oh, I take it from their hand. Thank you.
Sure.
Appreciate it.
Heads back.
Do y'all, before you go, do y'all need this cart? Like,
What do you mean?
do y'all need it functioning? Do you need everything in the cart to be working and not blown up?
Yes, please don't. I cannot stress more than enough that if the engine gets touched in such a way that a magical outburst of immense strength or power is hit wrong, there is no more us. A crater will be here in this area.
Okay, I think it's really responsible for a train in like a world where people fight each other and beat each other up a lot to just be that easily explodable. But I'll listen to your advice because I enjoy.
It's not the train, it's the engine. It's arcanic, magic.
Same difference.
Okay.
Anyways, goodbye.
We'll be here. We'll see what's going on. It's
I whisper to Versia, you should say something while we're in there.
Yeah,
I need y'all to stage whisper because ain't no way. What?
No, she left, didn't she?
No, I meant
Or they
for
left?
me, that person. I
Oh,
can't
I'm
hear what the
sorry,
fuck
I'm
y'all is
sorry.
whispering.
Sorry. I
bad.
was like, we're definitely gonna need to steal somebody something.
We probably should just
Yeah.
quick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Do it. We'll do a quick looky loo and snitty snatch. I'll put it in my little thing. And then we'll fight some bad people, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. It's assuming that they're even there.
Alright. I mean, assuming they're there. They might not be there.
They might be there.
Anyways, let's go.
I will be real with you. Whenever
Oh,
the
yeah.
hand was on the rapier, I was a little concerned that maybe this was like a situation that was like not what I
Listen,
expected.
I'll be real. When I was like, "Oh, let me call lightning," I was fully prepared to like call a lightning ball and bolt inside of this train car. I'm glad I didn't have to because like they're cute and I think that like
Yeah, that
we got
would
like
be
cute
awful.
together and stuff. So that would
Oh,
suck
thank you.
if I had to explode her, but I would have if I needed to.
I would have been traumatized.
I get that a lot.
And then quickly have to process it and maybe just I don't
And
know.
continue on with your life
I
and then have dreams
unfortunately,
of that moment for the rest of your life until your
yeah,
dying days.
probably,
Okay,
probably.
cool. All right, let's go.
Let's do it.
Yay.
Yeah. All right.
As
Is Lucky here yet?
no, well, it's about my moving. Okay, Jesus. You know, you slightly hear, talking to the two guards that were here on this side, fixing or working on fixing this little coupling. Um, and you see that they start to get on high alert and start yelling back to the sections up front as well. Um, and they begin to move, and yeah, they begin to start moving towards the back from the outside of the carts, of the train carts. Um, at this time, yeah, I would say Lucky had been moving past pretty fast, and Lucky would have gotten uh, about here next to um, Issy. As you start seeing them or hearing them yell, "Hey, something's going on the outside," and they start to move to go check that out. I'm gonna put a little symbol over you so we know that you are invisible.
Okay.
And Samir, you head off. Actually, that's a good question. Samir, do you go towards where Lucky was telling you about?
I was thinking about that. I was thinking about that. I need to make a roll for myself. I need to make a roll for myself. Hey, Lucky.
Yes.
High or low?
What?
Because on one hand, she goes off, and then Lucky's gonna basically accuse Samir being like, "You're trying to get yourself killed again," and she doesn't want to get nagged by Lucky. So high or low, Ash?
I'm gonna choose low.
Okay. Ooh, that is spinning. Ooh, that is spinning.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
no.
Yeah, she'll go towards everyone else. It was literally
Wait,
it was
what?
she's gonna
Who's
go
everyone else?
she's gonna go meet up with everyone else. I got a 5.
You
Good.
so wait, the what?
If
I
Ash
thought that
passed,
wasn't the plan. I thought you sent
no, she said that she was gonna meet up with them. Just go on ahead to tell them what's going on, because like as soon as we figure out that stuff, then
mhm.
we can go forward. If she
Okay.
sees guards along the way, she'll let them know. It's like, hey, some there are some people over in the dining cart that are looking horrid. I think there's someone set off some magic to make them sluggish.
So you're going to be the last ones into the cart here.
Yeah.
And by the time you get there, you won't see but one guard left in this cart, in the original fight cart,
Hmm.
essentially. Um, and you are there just about to walk in. Um, and as all of this starts to unfold, I
Mhm.
would normally leave you with a little caveat of what nobody sees and what nobody knows. But just know a lot of people are in danger.
I mean, wasn't they in danger before?
Yeah, no, totally. But way more than you could possibly imagine. And with that, I'm going to end for tonight's session.
I don't like
Boo.
you. I don't like you. I don't like you.
Um, so yeah, let's go pretty quickly around. Tell everybody who you are and where you can be found between now and our next week, which will be Juneteenth game, which I'm super excited for. Um, oh boy,
Oh yeah, that's where we get to be extra black.
extra black.
If you
Extra,
thought this
extra.
session was black, just wait for Juneteenth. Because man, was this session black.
Oh man, the side eye I had to give you. Anyway, Ash.
Yes. Oh, hi. Yes. Hello. My name is Ash. I'm a cat girl VTuber. Normally 3D, but I use my PNG sometimes. I do a variety of games, including cozy simulation RPGs, gotcha, and a lot more. Recently, I've been into heavily on Final Fantasy because a friend of mine bought me subscription to it, and I got Endwalker. So I want to hurry up and try to get with my friends. I'm not doing the Bordon Trail. That'll be, I don't know how we even accomplish that. But I am trying to get to that part so I can also play that as well. So that's what you mostly will see. But I play a variety of games. Saturday I will be doing co-streaming with two events. One would be the Wholesome Games, which will be at 12 p.m. EST, and then the other one would be the Future Game Show, which would be 3 o'clock EST. Hope to see you guys there. And that is it. All my socials are in chat. That's all my links in one spot. So I'm mostly active on Twitter, and I'm trying to get active on Blue Sky. So if you guys would like to hit me up anytime, please do so through those links.
Uh, hell yeah. Ava.
Hello, my darlings and dears. It's your Madam Ava here. You can find me anywhere at Madam Ava Couture. Right now, you can catch me here every other Wednesday for Roll4Luck as your paladin mother. Or you can find me on Exquisite Corpse Presents. Typically on Sundays, I'll be one of the daughters of King Arthur in our Thirsty for Lesbian Arthurian Legend campaign. That one is kind of on break, but we should be getting back soon. But also, around the week of Juneteenth, maybe check over on Exquisite Corpse for more things that I'll be in. I won't announce it fully because we're not quite there yet, but we probably find me there during that week. I'll be busy over there. Otherwise, it's Pride Month, so support the queer people that you know and love in your life, and yeah, be kind to yourself. Everything is horrible right now in the world. Drink
Uh,
water, support everyone.
1000% accurate. Bree.
Hello, I am Bree. I have been Nina. When I am not Bree or Nina, I am in the void, non-existing. But hopefully I will have some fun things on the horizon, which I will be hopefully able to announce within the next day or not day, game or two. But in the meantime, you can catch me on my social medias. I believe that they're somewhere in the ether. At Cheebsy and also other places. So what else? That's it. Goodbye.
Kesa.
Hey, I'm Kesa. I play Versia. For the most part, I am just around on my social medias as Aetherwares, working on my fursuits, working on my costume commissions, doing all the work stuff. The next place I'll probably be just hanging out. I don't have any other games with anybody here other than this game. We're gonna be at Plurality, which is like a virtual convention type thing. If anybody wants to talk about TTRPGs or anything of the sort, there's probably gonna be a meetup that's there that we can just kind of chat and talk about all sorts of crazy fun things and even talk about all the shenanigans that are happening in this game right now. That'll be really fun. So totally hit me up. I go as Kesa on most things and Aetherwares everywhere else. So yeah, just have fun, enjoy yourself, have a wonderful rest of your week.
Oh yeah. And hey, it's me. My name is Ryu. I go by she they thembo variety streamer, and I finally got a schedule after 2 or 3 years of streaming. Who knew? Depending on spoons and CPT, I will probably keep a hold of that schedule as well. And I think I will be live this Friday, doing whatever I feel like because it's Friday. Anything goes Fridays, and yeah, I think I can't announce the things that I've got coming up just yet, so just keep an eye out on my socials and everything, and definitely keep an eye out here on Girls on This World as we have some announcements for our Pride games and our Juneteenth games for that week. So keep an eye out for that. In the meantime, I think we're going to raid Captain Robert. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Oh, Captain Robert. um, but yeah, be great. Do all the crimes and take care of yourself. Hydrate or die straight. See y'all later. Bye.